You can have, fellas, here we go. We've got the Bonehead Brewing Company's Destruction Ale. When I saw this, I thought it's a really interesting can with the copper sort of coloured, and 2019 vintage. These guys, they're a little bit different. They said they're a bit more punk than monk, and they've twisted their little barrels of gear into being you beauty 11% kick-ass beers. How's that one? I wasn't ready for that either. I didn't even look at how strong it was. I just liked the can, and I said, I'm grabbing that. And here it is, 11%. You're kidding. Cheers, everyone. Look at the colour of that. That looks deluxe. Cheers. Oh yeah, wow. Oh. Licorice. Of course, bourbon. This is a bourbon barrel mix. So there's a lot of bourbon, but I'm tasting licorice, tiny bits of chocolate, coffee, tobacco, leather, all the good gear, all the man's taste. Oh, those wishy-washy fruit juice. Yum. Well done, Bonehead. That's a fucking not a bad beer at all. Loving it. Listen here, Bonehead. Keep that up, would you? And you don't know what's going to happen. 3.3 is a lovely amount of standard drinks to whoop down. I wouldn't mind a dozen of these. I don't think I'll be getting a dozen. There's a few beers I wouldn't mind having a dozen of. It only cost a couple of $100. And this wasn't cheap again. And I didn't even look at the price. Mornington? Kidding. Nah, that's not Mornington. You can probably read it better than me. That's from somewhere. Alright. I'll let you know later, maybe. If I remember. Phone's going flat. Gonna lose me. I'm gonna lose this phone this week, I'll tell you. That'll be the best thing I've done for a few years. Mrs. doesn't want me to get one better than hers. Fuck her. I'm getting a better one. Alright. And I like getting better beers than what you're drinking tonight, fellas. There won't be many of you guys drinking a better beer than this tonight, and I love a bourbon. It's a deluxe bourbon beer. That is really super deluxe. Yum. And it's got a bit of a head. Someone argued with me that anything out of a bourbon barrel is never going to have a head, but that's still holding a head. So I don't think they had that right. This is going down like a treat. Alright guys, hope you're all well. Hope you're all coming out of this virus without losing your job or your health or your friends or your families. And we'll just knuckle on back down to the normal life that we're used to. And actually probably woken a few of us up to change our lives a little bit from what we were doing. Yeah, because we're not going to be around for long. Yeah, when they're going to release the bioweapon virus? This one's just a bloody one they're playing with. Wait until they got one that can really do the damage. Then you got to watch out. I read a book about it. Back in the 80s, they said in the future the wars will be fought over viruses and germ warfare. Well, here it is, fellas. Get in, buckle up, and get ready for the ride. So what that means is, to put in Aussie terms, SM